Hello everyone, I welcome you once again to this training. So we want to continue from where we have stopped in our previous lesson. So launch your SBA app. Launch your SBA app. So as I said in our previous lesson that we should create the query for all the subjects. The broadsheet. Yeah, the broadsheet. Make sure you do it for all the subjects. Very important. Okay. Do it for all the subjects. You have creative, career technology, broadsheet, computing for all the subjects. Very important. Now we are going to create another query. I want to create using the table for the school details. So click on the school details, go to create, then go to query design, click on it. Now we need the school details, so close this one. We needed everything. So we just select the asterisk. Say the asterisk, and it will bring everything for you. Okay, let's run it and see. That's it. It has brought everything for us. So save your work, Ctrl X to save your work. Here we'll call it query school details. Query school details. Then click on OK. That's all. You can close this query. Now, we want to create a broadsheet that will contain the names of peoples and everybody total score in each subject. So how do we do that? So go to create and go to query design. Now we'll select the table registry. Select the table registry. Double click on it. And then now we'll select the query for all the subjects. So go to query. Not the query broadsheet. We'll select the query for all the subjects. So let me start from here. Query career technology, query computing, creative art, English, French, Ghanaian language, maths, science, social. Yeah, they are already there's a relationship that is being established on them. That's why you have seen in their life. Okay, that's why you have seen them like that. So check if it's have the subject are up to. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's supposed to be 10. So let me see. 1, 2. What about RME? There's no RME here. So add RME. I forget about RME. Yes, so click on. So RME has been added. You can even leave this one and put it here. So that you bring this one. This one will come up. Okay. So we have all the subjects are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's correct. So what do we need? We need the people's ID and name. We want to show on the registry table, we want to show the people's ID and people's name. That's all that we need. Then we want to arrange them in the core subject should come first. then the electives will come. So in the English, we only need the total, the 100% score. So let's come to English. We need the English 100% score. So click on it. The English, you go to Maths, 100% score. Then we need Science, 100% score. Then Social Studies, we need a 100% score. These are the core subjects: English, Maths, Science, Social. Then we can add the various electives. So let's add RME. RME, we need a 100% score. We also need computing, or let's come to creative art, 100% creative art. Computing, we need 100% of computing. Career technology, we need the 100%. We need the Ghana language, 100%. Then we need French. That's all. Let's run our query and let's check. So you see, so that's it. Let's for the query that I've created, I only fill for Moses. That's why you are able to see the Moses each subject score, 100% score. So let's scroll, let's count the number of subjects that we have able to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's perfect. That's perfect. Now we will go back to our, now we can scroll to the right. Now we need to do something over here. Yeah. First of all, let's save it. Control X to save it. Let's give it this name, query broadsheet. Okay. We know you have created query for each subject. So this one is different. Query what? Broadsheet. And this one, we were looking at the total, the 100% score of all the students in each subject, which will enable us to find their position, their respective position. Okay. Their respective position. Okay. Based on their total score. Okay. So let's name it query broadsheet. Query broadsheet. Click on OK. Now, here, come here and go to builder. We'll use a formula. So this is the formula, the total score. I'll send this onto the platform. Okay. So copy it, Control C to copy. Then come to the expression builder and paste it there. Let's check and see if it will work. So click on OK and go to run. Perfect. It has worked. It's able to grab the 100% score of all the students, their subjects, their score, okay, their respective score, and add them together. That's perfect. So that's all that we need over here. So just click on Control X to save your work. That's all that we need. That's all that we need over here. So you can close this query. Now go to the query that you have just created. Now is called query broadsheet. Be on the query broadsheet. Go to create. Go to query design. Now we need the query that we have just created called the query broadsheet. We need it. We use it to create another query. So create another query using the query broadsheet. So click on the query and go to query broadsheet. This is it. Double click on it to display it. Now you can close this. Now we want everything. So just click on the asterisk and then it will produce, it will bring everything for you. Now we will use we want to find the position. So come here and I didn't explain this formula, but I believe it's self-explained in the sense that I'm saying that if it is null, if there's nothing, if there's no score, it should produce 0. Okay, if it is null, add the 100% score of all the subjects. That's what I mean. Add 100% of all the subjects. But if there's nothing over there, give us 0. We don't want to. It should be empty. It should give us zeros. The 0 will enable us to write other formulas. If there's nothing over there, it will be very difficult for us to write the formula. Okay, so when we started with the each respective broadsheet creation, especially the query for each subject, we're using that expression if it's now to produce two part of the expression, the true part, and then that of the false part. So let's proceed. Now I want to copy the position. So just copy this position. Ctrl C to copy and go to the expression builder and go and paste it over there. You don't want to respond in, so just click here, go to expression builder and then paste it over here. Now we are working with query. So we are working with query broadsheet. Okay. It has already brought it. So you are working with query broadsheet. See the difference. I'll explain this formula. That the position subject count everything. And you are taking this detail from the query broadsheet. Compare it twice and give us the position. So click on OK. And this is a SQL statement for position. Click on. So click on run. Let's scroll to the right. So you have given us the position. So let's come to the view. Let's come here. So that is all that we need. I believe that's all that we need. That's all that we need. We can also add this one to it, the position subject, so that we can find the position subject. Okay, you add this one. Come here, go to builder and then paste it over here. Click on OK and then run. It will give us the position. So let's save this work. How are we going to save it? We are going to say query broadsheet preview. Query broadsheet preview. So that is it. Let me check the spelling of the preview. That's correct. So click on OK. Then you can close this. Now you're going to create another query using the query broadsheet. Very important. Don't be confused. We need all these details. Okay. We need all the details. Okay. And when we are designing our report in our form, you see the importance of this query that we are creating or that we have created. Very important. So now let's go to query again. Let's go to create. Go to query design. Now we are going to create another query using the query broadsheet because we need the total score to use to determine the what. We want to write remarks, teachers' remarks. So we use the total score as what we did the same thing in Excel. Yes, we did the same thing in Excel. So that if the student had a 900 score. 900 score. The total mark is, assuming they are doing non-subject, is 900. If the student had 900 or between 800 to 900, this is the comment the head teacher or the class teacher will say. Well done, congratulations. We want to do the same thing in access. So we need the what? So come to query. We need the query broadsheet, not the English broadsheet, but rather the query broadsheet. Not the query broadsheet preview, but rather the query broadsheet. So click on the query broadsheet and click on add. Then close this. Now, what do we need here? We needed what? We needed one. We need the people's ID. We need the people's name. People's name. Then we need their total score. The total score. That's what we need. We don't need anything again. So now save your work. Control X to save your work. Here we'll call it query. Query what? Query remark. Query remarks. So click on OK. Click on OK. Now we want to find the class. We want to add a formula that will determine the class teachers and head teachers remarks based on the total score. So we want to add another formula to enable us to calculate to determine that for us. Okay. So come here, go to the formula sheet. So come to class teachers remark. If the student had greater than this figure, it should give us what? That is impressive performance. The sky is your limit. If the student had greater than 699, it should produce this report. Very good. Keep working hard. You can do your changes to suit your need. Okay. You can do whatever changes you want to do. So come here, go to builder, and then place it over there. Then click on OK. So let's run it and see. See that it has come. So the student had 300. That is why, if you look at 300, if you look at the special builder, if you had, if we see, you had this issue. If it's below 399, you need to bring it below average, must backup. That's what we are able to see. That's what we are able to see. If it's greater than that, it will bring that remarks. So that's for the class teacher's remark. So so that's perfect. Now let's do for the head teacher. So let's go to the formula. This for the class teacher. Let's do for the head teacher. So Control C to copy, and then Control V to paste. Come here, go to builder, and just paste it. Okay, just click on OK. Then run it. So you see the headmaster remarks. So this is the report. If you look at the score that the child had, he had below 300. So look at. So this is what the feedback will bring. You must work hard. There is need for parental support. So here, if you expand it, you see. let me check that. Let me go to the formula, go to the builder. It's like this. I have a separated sum, so let's go and bring it there. Okay, let's work on this. Do the same thing here. That doesn't separate the formula. Okay, so click on OK. Then let's go to run. We're supposed to see that changes. So you can see. That's correct. That's the class teacher remark, teacher's remark. You must work hard. There is a need for parental control. That is very perfect. So come to view, change the view. We need to add another table which will enable us to grab the promotion. So we have created a table like that which contains the promotion status. So it's located at the settings. No, not settings. It's located at the school details. So go to show table and then go to table, click on table and go to school details. Double click and close it. First of all, Control X to save your work. So we have promotion mark. Okay. Okay, so now let's come here and go to our formula table, our formula sheet. We need a promotion. So this promotion. Okay. Just copy the whole of this. Copy the whole of this. Control C to copy. And then go and paste it under here. So go to builder and then close Control V to paste. Let's do some changes here. So okay, it will be like this. So yeah, let's make it promotion. Let's write it in full. Promotion. Now this formula is to enable us to grab the promotion status. So we are saying that you should take the details from the school details. That's why we are able to produce show the school details in the relationship. So the school details here. Now if the person select term 1, term 1, it will not show anything. It will show dash. Term 2, it will also show dash. But if you're in third term, it will give us the status what? Either the person is promoted to JSS or repeated. Okay. I hope it's clear. Yeah. So click on OK. And let's run. Okay, let's run the formula and see. Okay, so let's go and click on the school details table. Click on the school detail table. And let's fill something in. Let's write the name of our school. So I will say Constech Academy. That's the name of my school. Constech Academy. Our school motto is the science of digital solution. The science digital solution. Science of digital solutions. Our school address. Let's put something over there. PO Box 60. The school contact 024 and 020. Please don't call me unnecessary. I don't put my number here so that you call me unnecessary. And the class name, let's say, let's check something over here. Let's go to classes. What is the name I give to the classes? I have basic 7. Okay, that's what I've written. Basic 7. So basic 7. Let me check the remarks something. Let me go to the. Let me change it. Don't be confused, okay? Don't be confused. So you see that the promotion status has been changing. Repeated. Because the child had something that is let's check something. So these two students, this is what they have gotten. So let me check. I want to check something. So let's come to remarks. Change the view and go to the remark. And let's go to the builder. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's come to the school details here, and let's this on the table, this on the table. Let's come here right there, term 3, and then term 3. And then let's set the promotion mark. Let's say the promotion mark is, if you had 500, you'll be promoted. But if you have less than, let's say 200, let's see 200. And let's see. So let's go to this query mark and change the view. Okay. So this chart is repeated. Let's come to the school detail. I want to check something. Hold on for me. So let's see. Let's change the term to the 1. Let's delete what is here. And let's say the promotion mark is 400. So let's refresh our this thing and go to the query remark and see that the promotion status is giving us dash. Why is it giving us the dash? Because the school details here, the term is term 1. It's in term 1. It's in term 1. Look at the remark status. Let's go to the preview. The remark. We are saying that if it's what? Term 1, it should term 1 or term 2, it should bring dash. But if it's term 3, you should say promoted to just, let's add 2 here. Let's say this is just basic. Let's write it basic. Basic 8. Promoted to basic 8. Click on OK. Now let's go to the table school details and set the promotion mark to 400. And let's change here to 3. So now refresh your work. Go to the remark. Change the view. You see that the chart is repeated. The chart is repeated because the promotion mark, the chart got less than the promotion mark. So the chart will be repeated. Let's change the promotion mark to 200 or 300. Let's see what will happen. So let's go back to the school detail and let's change here to 300. You just want to check the working of our formulas. Very important. So let's click on refresh. Then let's go to the query map. You see that it is promoted to basic 8. This shows that our formula is working perfectly. So as a teacher, you are the one going to set the promotion marks status. So let's save our work. Control X to save our work, and we can close this. We can close all this. Close it. Now I want to create another query again. So we'll go to create, and then we need to create a query for our report. Our terminal reports. We need the table registry and then the table school details. These are the two things we need. So go to create, go to query design, and show table registry and table school details. Then close it. Another table registry, we need the school's people's ID, the people's name, and then the people's picture, Now under the school table details, we need the school logo. We need the school logo. We need the head teacher's signature, and we also need the class teacher signature. These are the things that we need. So Control X to save your work. We are going to name this query let's give it query report. I will have to end the lesson over here. We will continue another time. I don't want the video to be too long. I want it to be so short that you can also learn. So let's run the query. Okay, let's run it. Okay, and let's click on Control X to save your work. Then you can close it.
Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment. You can even share so that others can also benefit from this course.